Good morning, this is Zheng, and this is for my YouTube channel, and this channel is to help you thrive in your life journey. And topic of this week is about quite different than before I talk about, and it's about how to focus on SC real estate exams. So this might not apply to some of you. I just want to give some what I learned for someone who are preparing these exams, and so I hope that will be benefit for you. First thing is I just passed it yesterday, so I think I can be about one more step up of some of you, and that's why I want to share this message. And first thing is you find a good school, because it's mandatory that you need to have the training. And my school is Real Estate School for Success in Columbia. Frankie and Damien are my teachers. They are super nice and they explain the book really well, and also use the different story for me to get the first step to understand about things that I need to know in real estate. That's the first thing, a good school. And second is the school is going to give you some book, and you need to understand the definition and the terms, and they will have the story and example to help you understand. And when you don't understand, go ask your when I prepare the exams, because I am a Chinese and I need more time in study, and I need a translation in many areas in the book. So I will put the Chinese notes there, and I will kind of get a conclusion about those things. So when it convert to Chinese language, it helped me to understand. And one thing to focus on your study is I literally have to turn off my phone, or turn off the notification, don't disturb me. And for each section I have to do that, and only focus on reading one sentence by one sentence. That's kind of clumsy way, not smart way, but that's the only way I know. I went through the books about 6 good times, and the last day is about the outline. So I basically read the outline on the last day. And another thing to help you focus is you need to balance. You can't always study, you have to balance your life. And I make sure I eat well, I sleep well, I go to the gym regularly. Then this is about the preparation part, and final part is about the test. When you go to the test center, even the question, if the question is kind of straight, it's okay with me. If they are kind of tricky, I'm a person that I talk with you directly. I do not like to know about you kind of give a detour, then I guess your meaning. I'm not that type of person. So for me, I really don't like the question that way, that kind of give you different data or different thing, but I ask you something and you have to focus on the question itself. One thing that bothers me on the test is I took too much time on understanding the question itself, because it's not direct sometimes. So I literally have to take a few times say, take deep breath and focus. And I have said that to myself. I said, focus on the test. And so what I did is I said, sometimes I feel I can't do it. I really won't. I said, no, you come so far, you can't give up. And I said, focus, focus, focus. And remember, remind yourself about the knowledge you learned and what are going to test you. Then choose the answer if you can. I ran out of my time, so sometimes I ran out of the 2 answers that I'm not quite sure. I have to get 1 answer. It's better for you to get 1 answer than leave it blank. So that's how I focus. Even during the test time, I had to remind myself, forget about how things kind of, you can't do it. Just focus on this question and go as quickly as you can. So that's my sharing of today. And no, I have to mention 2 more things. Another thing to focus is, if you don't understand that you need to go through the YouTube, they have some YouTube channel that can help you. One is called the Prepare Agent. So I watched some of his videos to help me understand some definition. And Quizlet is another tool that I use. So that's mainly about how to focus. And I don't know, does it work? Because I sacrifice a lot. I do not party, I do not watch television. So that's another way to help you focus. And you only have limited time in your daily life. If you work at the same time, that will be harder. Keep reminding yourself why you have to focus and why you have to pass the exam. Because you see the benefit of it, that will better your future. And also because it requires a lot of integrity and ethic in this career. And I am that type of person that I can shine, that I can inspire people, and I am a good example. So the world needs someone like me, and the world needs someone like you. Just focus on this. Tell yourself you are going to pass it. Don't say you are not. And that's about it. Good luck, and I hope every one of you pass the exam as soon as possible. If you pass the training, and take the exam as quickly as you can, because that knowledge is still fresh in your mind. Good luck. See you next week, and have a blessed weekend. Bye bye.